Season 3, Episode 8 of Tulsa King, titled Nothing Is Over. We see the episode start off with the distillery reopening and then Dunmire getting out of prison. But then as Dunmire is getting out of prison, we also see the watchmaker making the bomb. And we know that the watchmaker was hired to get rid of Dunmire. Here's another twist. The watchmaker goes to meet with Dunmire and tell him what's going on and what's happening. And they now are partnerships. And it's just like this show has to understand itself and know what it's doing because there's so many twists and turns happening. And it's episode 8. And there's 2 episodes left of this season and this 10 full episode season. We see the watchmaker, like I stated, meet with Dunmire, tell him what's going on. The watchmaker says that he's going to kill Dwight and anyone he knows. We then see Margaret at this fundraiser she's putting together for Thresher to become governor, get some fundraising going, get people on Thresher's side. And then the watchmaker comes in and plants the bomb there. And it's like, okay, what is, insanity is ensuing, and this is close to a 38 to 40 minute episode, and this is all unraveling very, very fast. We then see the watchmaker call Dwight and say, let's meet up, let's do this. Musso, then gets a call from Dwight. They meet with the watchmaker. All the while, Tyson and Spencer are doing their thing, but they need the weed place, and they go to Bodie and said, I need the place. Bodie wants a cut of it, and it's just like, a lot of things are happening so fast in this episode, but it's really well done and interesting. We then find out that Dwight, Mitch, and Bigfoot take the watchmaker and kind of, beat him up because of what he's done in his life. And Musso doesn't know anything about it because, they went out the back door, and it's just craziness is ensuing. They beat him up at the Montague crypt, and it's just like, okay, there is tension in this. But then Cole Dunmire, finds out what's going to happen, and he goes to Spencer and says what's going on. And it's like, you can tell Cole Dunmire has that heart in him, but his father still doesn't, appreciate what his son is doing for him. You can see that. He just undermines him, talks back to him, talks down on him. It's like, Cole just wants to be recognized for what he's doing. And his father is not doing that at all. Spencer tells Tyson. Tyson calls Dwight. Dwight then, tries to go out there. A lot of things are ensuing. They get to the hotel and, hey, everybody kind of gets out in the way. And then a big boom. Wow. It was a very unexpected episode. It was a tense episode. It was in your face. It was fun. Yeah, people might find, fans of this show might find the story drawn out a little bit. But no, I'm pretty sure it's getting to a point where it's going to be interesting and resolve itself. I mean, we know a season 4 is happening. And like I keep saying in my every single episode of this season, Samuel L. Jackson's character still needs to come in, which he will probably do so in episode 9 or the season finale. And then it's like, where does everything go? Do they get rid of Dunmire? Will Cole be the one to get rid of his father? And, what will happen with Musso and the watchmaker? Because they buried him alive in the Montague crypt. And it's like, whew, it's just like, what is really happening? And will Thresher become governor? The whole aspect of Thresher threatening Margaret, don't do that. Don't do that. Because I'm pretty sure Margaret has much more of a foothold than you think she does. And she's a Spitfire as well. And she can turn on you real quickly with a snap of a finger. And I'm pretty sure she will do that. So, I mean, the way it's going, the way things are leading up to season 4, Thresher becomes governor. He gets into Dwight's pockets. Dwight has him. All this is happening. And then if you do get rid of Dunmire, who is the next big villain of season 4? Or will they keep Dunmire? And, will it progress into season 4? A lot of questions that still need to be answered, but from where it's going and what's happening, it's really, really good. I like season 3. I love where it's going. It's very well put out, and a lot of things are happening that you don't expect at all. So let me know in the comment section what you thought about season 3, episode 8 of Tulsa King. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What did you think about the aspect of the story, the pacing? What do you think will happen for the rest of this season? Do you think it'll lead into season 4? Do you think Dunmire will survive? Do you think Cole will turn on his father and go with Dwight and, get the girl in the end, get Spencer in the end? And do you think Tyson is in over his head still? And he still needs to, be grounded a little bit? Let me know in the comment section about all the questions I just asked. I'm Mr. Filmstock. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you all in the next review video. And be sure you tune in next week to my Season 3, Episode 9 review of Tulsa King.